And what is up everyone, Andrew here, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about stock ticker AMAT or Applied Materials. So Applied Materials is going to be another one of my value stock suggestions, and we can see that after hitting a high of $62 here back in March, we are now about 40% lower here at 37 closing today. So Applied Materials is a semiconductor stock, and one of the reasons that led to this big 40% drop from its all-time high is a weak guidance in Q3 and Q4 2018 earnings, and we can see that it has really pushed the stock down to a low right here, and we're sitting about where we were in 2017 in March. So one of the reasons I think AMAT is a good buy here is because I believe that this pullback right here is a massive overreaction to short-term prospects when the long-term growth story of the company remain quite solid and intact. I think that the technology that will be really making a breakthrough in this next decade is going to be things regarding artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, autonomous vehicles, and big data as well. So let's take a look at some of the numbers to see if we can make any notion of them. We can see that earnings per share for the next year is going to be projected to be down 1.6%, but EPS growth in the next 5 years is 17%, which is quite good. EPS growth this year was over 100%, which is really good. Holistically, AMAT remains very cheaply valued here. We have a PE ratio of 8.64 and a PEG of 0.5. Also, things to note are that AMAT carries no debt, and they offer a 2.15% dividend yield as of now, which are some things that my other recommended stock, Micron, does not offer. So now that we have hit a low point in a lot of semiconductor and tech stocks such as Micron or Applied Materials, their downside now might be limited, but they could trade sideways for an extended period amount of time. And because of that, having this 2% dividend is very nice. Moving on to some of the technicals and charting here, we can see that at $37, we could be forming here a double bottom with the low right here back in April of 2017. This would be a strong bullish technical setup, and we are also in a downward wedge, which, as we all know, have a tendency to break out towards the upside. So if we do fall lower below this $37 mark, however, expect a weak support at around $35.90 and a stronger support at $34. So one thing I will be looking out for though is going to be their earnings report on November 15th, and this could be a good catalyst to send and break us out of this downward wedge, so do watch out for that. Applied Materials has been lowering their guidance ever since Q1 back here. However, they do have a good history of always beating their earnings reports. In conclusion, Applied Materials stock right now is a buy for me based on their attractive valuation, their good technical setup, and certain catalysts in the future such as earnings report to send the price stock. So in conclusion, I'm bullish on Applied Materials based on their attractive valuation, good technical setup, and a bright secular growth story. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.